Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. As you can see, I don't know why this is kind of cute. I mean, I cannot keep it like this, but you know, like cute little like book cafes where like books just surround furniture. I'm kind of feeling it. But anyway, we had a really fun night last night, playing games, hanging out, and it's Saturday morning and I have to go to the grocery store because we are running extremely low. Last week, I purposely didn't buy a ton so that we could use up a lot of our like stock. So we did that, which feels really nice, but now that means we're running super low. And so today's shop is gonna be a bigger one to get us, you know, back on track. I'm not gonna do any of my Christmas like dinner shopping. We're doing dinner with my family on the 25th, so I'm kind of gonna wait and coordinate with my mom. So this is not a Christmas shop because if there's anything like snacky that I think I should just grab, I will. But as far as I'm concerned, this is just like getting us through the week, and we need like snacks and just like all the things. So I'm off this morning. My coffee made me feel a little like sick today. It does that every once in a while. I just feel like, ugh, if I think back to my coffee, it doesn't make me feel good. So I'm trying to power through. All I want to do is sit on the couch and lounge, but that is what the rest of the day is for. So I'm going to get my errand done. I will bring you guys along with me for another day in my life, and let's do this. Just got home from the grocery store. I thought I would do a quick little haul. We love our eggs in the mornings and like quick lunches, so I got 2 things of eggs. Little baby carrots, which I guess like petite ones, just to snack on. I like getting them. Some strawberries for like yogurts and smoothies and oatmeal and all of that. We're gonna be making pad thai for dinner, which is one of our favorite recipes, and usually I just get like a head of cabbage, but we never go through it, so I thought I would be lazy and just get this. It's already like chopped up, I don't know. Broccoli for just like dinners and stuff. We needed a couple limes, mushrooms for dinners. We love mushrooms, a tomato. We also love bell peppers. Those are our favorite. I have some whole milk for like tea and stuff like that. I love the Chobani Greek yogurt for our smoothies. A couple of like cheeses. I love the Tillamook Colby Jack. It's like my favorite cheese to like shred up and like melt. It's so good. Parmesan we always have for like pasta and stuff. And then me and Sebastian loved these last week when we were like snacking on them. So freaking good. So I got another thing of that. We have rotisserie chicken because for the pad thai, I'm just feeling like lazy and just want to have like shredded rotisserie chicken. I got some raw large shrimp. That's nice to like cook up and stuff. I also like the cooked kind, but they didn't have it, so I thought that I would do the raw, and that's totally fine. It's still like pretty easy. Ground turkey for a recipe. I love having oats for our oatmeal, so I got a thing of that. I love having a cereal, so I went for Frosted Flakes this week. Love. And then for the pad thai, we have some rice noodles and soy sauce, a couple like snacky things. Sebastian loves sea salt and vinegar, so I got him those. I love these Simply White Cheddar Cheeto Puffs. So good. These are our favorite crackers to go with that cheese. We loved it. And then I thought these would be amazing. I don't know why, I was just craving these, so a little like holiday cookie, and then some non-food things. I usually get my dryer sheets at Costco, but I just couldn't wait to go there. So I just got some at the store. And then I'm gonna go through my sister's makeup, and I wanted to get like some alcohol to like spray on all of the makeup just to kind of like give it a clean slate before I use it. But I think just because of like COVID and like the coronavirus and stuff, they don't have alcohol. So I found these alcohol cleansing wipes, which I thought would do in the meantime. And I'm just gonna like pat it out, I don't know. And then I wanted some lavender bath salts. So that is my quick little haul. I'm gonna put it all away. It feels so good to get this done and out of the way. I just realized I skipped a section, but we got 2 things of coconut water for our smoothies. I love coconut water in my smoothies, and iced coffee. I don't know why I skipped that, but that's what we got. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Holy smokes, is this what I look like? Yep. We are rolling with this. It is Sunday morning. I'm off to get us some donuts from our favorite donut shop just up the road from us, and we are really looking forward to it. I'm combining 2 days because yesterday, we'll chat about this later, but yesterday was just like, I don't know, a day of nothing, which I think sometimes is so nice. Like, I did nothing but read all day, and it was, well, I mean, I went to the grocery store, but I looked through my sister's makeup and looked through my books. Like, it was just a day of Karlee. Like, Sebastian was playing his video game, which he never does, so he was like off doing his own thing. I was doing my own thing. And it was like one of those days where, you know, like when you're just content with being like silent. Like, I was just like reading things, watching YouTube, looking through makeup, and I just didn't feel like being on camera. So I'm so sorry, but it just was not happening yesterday. So I'm just gonna combine yesterday and today. So hopefully that's okay. But yes, first things first, we're gonna get some donuts because it is the week of Christmas. I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. It's gonna be the best. So let's do this. I need to put on my last little Christmas music that I can listen to. I can't even believe it. My phone's at 12%. Goodness, I just got out of the donut shop. I'm like shocked and almost in tears. So we go to Donut Star in Draper. If any of you want a donut, go there because I just got our donuts and the cute girl was like, gave them to me, and then she just said, "You're good, Merry Christmas." And I'm like, ah! I wish I had cash to tip them, but I have no cash. I just think that is so nice and so sweet. Oh my goodness gracious. What a great start to my Sunday. So anyway, Donut Star in Draper is our favorite. Sebastian opted for a chocolate glaze, but I get the little cake donut and they gave me Christmas sprinkles. I cannot get over that. That is so nice. Ah, that's so nice. Okay, well, I'm on my way home. I'm gonna eat this donut. I'm really looking forward to it. We are gonna head to Sebastian's mom's house for lunch. So in about like 20 minutes, I need to shower and get ready. So I figured I'd pop up on YouTube and reply to some comments, do some like email things, and then I shall get ready for the day. I just got out of the shower. Sorry. You're not gonna be able to see my full hair, but I just threw my hair up in this kind of like bun. I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. It's funny, Sebastian like loves when I have little like fringe pieces down, which my bangs are super long, so I feel like I can't ever do this like well because they're just like so long, but he loves them, and I just think it's so funny because I never wear my hair like this. But I was just feeling it. I'm in my little Christmas sweatsuit, ready to eat some food, hang out with some family. And I just sat down to do a little bit of makeup. I always say a little, but we'll see how much we put on. I just put on my Glossier Coconut Balm.com. Trying to use this up. It's a good flavor. It's not my favorite one, but it is very good. It tastes very sweet. I'm first going to, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna prime my face with this Marc Jacobs Perfect, oh wait, no. Invisible Undercover Perfecting Primer. We shall see. Yeah, I normally don't, these little fringes. I normally don't use a primer, so I don't really know what I'm looking out for, but thought it'd be nice. And then I still think I want to go in with my L'Oreal Lumi Glotion because, or actually, I found this in my sister's makeup bag. It's the Kevyn Aquan Glass Glow Face Illuminator. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that. Wow, it is like iridescent. It's so pretty. I'm gonna try it. We shall see. This is gonna be like an experimental makeup day. I like it. Very pretty. I'm gonna wipe my hands a little. Okay, so we will skip out on our little glotion today since we are pretty like glowy dewy. I'm gonna do the tiniest bit of concealer because I don't want to, but I'm gonna put these behind my ears. And I'm just gonna blend that in. This is the e.l.f. Camel Concealer. I love it so much. It's probably one of my favorite ones that I've ever used, and I always go back to it. Yeah, so yesterday, like I said, we were gonna chat about it. There's really nothing to chat about, but I kind of already mentioned, like, it was just a nice day to just be silent is how I keep describing it. Like, oh, it was just so nice. And if any of you know Sebastian on a personal level, you know that he is just a worker bee. Like, just constantly go, 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 which I love that about him. But I will say, sometimes it's nice to just have like a recharge moment and not feel guilty about it, which I'm trying to like teach him. And so that's kind of what we did yesterday, and it was honestly so nice, so needed. And especially like this week, I feel like we can all be a little like, I don't know, not lazy, but like, it's the week of Christmas. Like, if everything doesn't get done, that's totally fine. And if we don't reach 1,000,000 of our goals, that's totally fine, especially with like 2020, I don't know. So it was nice, and I just, yeah, didn't feel like filling a ton after all of the grocery hauls and stuff like that. So, and also, I don't know why I got so sad hearing the new updates for England. Now in certain parts of, I think it's like London and so, I don't know exactly where it is, but they went back into like tier 4, which is basically like lockdown, like right before Christmas. Like, they're not allowed, this is not everywhere in England, but just in those certain places, like they're not able to spend it with other households and their families. And for some reason I just got so down about it, just because I'm like, ah, dang it. Like, I don't know, just another example of like, it's still not how it should be. Thankfully though, here I'm able to still, you know, do all that I want to do for the most part, see my family, all of that. So that I was really thankful for. But I was just feeling like so, I don't know, just like feeling it with them, I guess. But I honestly still think I prefer the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion a little bit more than this Kevin Aquan stuff. But I honestly don't know what that primer did from Marc Jacobs, but it was nice to use it. It felt very nice. There's my face on. Of course, I am using the It Cosmetics CC cream. I love this stuff. It's like my favorite in the whole wide world. I feel like it gives me good coverage, and I just love the finish of it. It just looks like my skin, which I love. So that is the face done. I think I'm going to set it now. Should I set it later? We'll do one now, one later. With the Lancome Fix It Forget It little setting spray. Oh my god, my coffee. I feel like it's not spraying. That was like barely touching me. I love setting sprays. Again, I don't think they're like doing the most in the world, but gosh, I just love the experience. So for bronzer, the other day I used a good old favorite. You guys know I've been loving my, I almost called Michelle, my Chanel bronzer, but I wanted, oh my goodness. I wanted to do just a tiny bit like with my fingers one day, just to like rush out of the house. So I'm using my Wet n Wild makeup contour stick. I don't know exactly like what it is. The color is Oaks on You. I don't know if this is still around or whatever, but I just love it. I love any sort of like cream bronzer and cream blush. Like, oh, it's just my favorite. But I do love, I am gonna set it with a little bit of powder, but I don't know why. I normally love it, like all of these cream products in the summer, but in the winter I've just been, I don't know, I think it's because when I do makeup, it's like, I don't want to put in a ton of effort because I'm just sitting at home in my sweats, but at the same time, I do want to put in effort so that I feel good. So this is nice. It's like easy and it looks like very natural on my skin, but it's also like super easy, you know? So just taking it with my finger, contouring my forehead and my little cheeks. I'm so excited to give Sebastian and everyone their gifts. I'm just like so excited. I think that's my favorite part of Christmas. I won't lie, it's fun to get gifts. Like, I don't know, I just think like, who doesn't love a gift? I love getting them, but I'm definitely someone who loves giving. Like, it's just, oh my goodness, it like makes me so excited, so happy. I'm just bronzing a little bit with the Marc Jacobs bronzer, which I knew I was gonna love, and I already love it so much. And that just like runs deep in my family. Like, I think me, my mom, my sister, we all have that similar, like, we love giving gifts. Like, it is just such, it's weird because, I guess, I don't know, because on the 5 love languages, I know that that's not like a category. Like, I think giving gifts or getting gifts is a category, which is not top of my list, but like giving them is like, oh my gosh, my favorite thing in the whole world. Sorry if this is shaking. And I see that a lot within like my mom and my sister. My mom gives lots of just like little things, whether it's at the store and she found this like little treat for us, or this little pair of socks or whatever. My sister's the same, like with books, or whenever it's our birthdays, like she cannot wait to give us a gift. So that's really big in my family, but my sister is the worst when it comes to having to wait. Like, so we did, I'm just gonna do this little cream blush. It's the Flower Bomb blush in the shade Nectar. I think that will be so pretty. My sister, we did Secret Santa. Now it's not a secret anymore because everyone's pretty much found out, and I was like terrible at planning it. Anyway, wow, this is like very pigmented. My sister got me, and so we weren't able, it was when my mom was still contagious with the virus, so we weren't able to like draw names like physically, so somebody had to put it all together and figure it out and just kind of know everyone. So I just did it. So I knew that my sister had me, and so I told her, and immediately like 2 minutes later she was like, okay, I ordered your gift. And then the next week is when I went to go meet up with my sister and my mom to do like a little sleepover, and my sister texted me that day and was like, oh, your gift came. She's like, can I give it to you? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna have anything to open on Christmas. I just think it's so funny. Like, we just love giving gifts. So that's how I'm feeling this week. Like, it's taking forever for Christmas to come because I just want Sebastian to open his gifts. I'd love to know if you guys are like that too. I just love it. Like, there's just, I don't know, nothing better than giving a gift. I like this blush. It's very orange, which I feel like I kind of put a lot, to be honest. But it's nice. I definitely used way too much, so I'm just gonna kind of redefine, I'm gonna try to blend it a little bit more into my skin. It's not my favorite color, but that's okay. We'll see how it feels for the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna put a tiny bit more bronzer because I had to like put the blush up to my earlobes basically. So I'll just dip into a little bit more. I love how I wasn't gonna do a lot of makeup, you see, and now it's like, oh my god. There was this Too Faced You're So Jelly like liquid highlighter. It just looks really nice. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Can you see it a little bit? I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I've just been loving everything like with my fingers lately. I don't know why. I'm doing the tiniest little bit. Okay, I'll have to wait till it's on this cheek. I feel like this side of my face is always like dark. I can't ever see. Very pretty, very subtle, which I think is great for what I needed today. You probably could like build it up a little bit more, but I'm going for an easy Sunday look. I'm going to take that same cream bronzer and just put my eyeshadow brush in it and just do a tiny little bit on there. I love doing this. It just like, I don't know, whatever I use like for my bronzer, I love using it for my eyeshadow. I feel like it just makes everything like so put together, so cohesive. I just love it. But I'm just gonna do a little bit today. And then I'll take my finger with this Mary Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics, this little highlighter, and just add a tiny bit on the rest of my eye. Okay, and for brows, I'm just gonna be using my forever favorite, the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. I went through all of the books for the most part and mapped out like the ones I want to read for January and February, which I'm so excited. But it was just so funny because yesterday I was like thinking, I was like, okay, trying to map out like how many books would I have to read a month to read 48, because that's like my goal. And then when I was doing the calculations, I was like, oh, that's a book a week? How am I supposed to do that? So it was like a huge realization that I didn't come to until just yesterday. I'm gonna set my brows with the NYX Control Freak or NYX whatever brow gel. And so it was so funny, I was telling Sebastian, I was like, oh my god, I didn't even realize. And it's just so funny, like, how am I supposed to do that with trying to build a business? But I'm still gonna aim for it. So I've kind of spread them out nicely, like mapped them out so that there's like a chunkier book and then not so much of a chunky book, and then like, so I'm hoping that will be nice. And like, who knows, like in the summer I do a lot of like reading outside, and hopefully we can like travel. Oh my gosh, we really want to travel so much next year, but who knows. Of course we want to be like safe and follow rules and guidelines, but it's just crazy. It's like, what will 2021 bring, you know? Like, I'm thinking of that so much. Like, I've been trying to, I love setting goals. We are a goals household here. We just love them. Like, I don't think we let them like ruin our lives if we don't complete them, because we definitely didn't complete a lot from 2020. But so it's not like we get upset about goals. Like, oh, I didn't even do my mascara. But I'm just using a random one. It's just this Artistry Studio one. But we love setting them. And so I've been trying to think of like my 2021 goals, and I'm like, I don't even really want to, because it's like, I just want to take it month by month. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just kind of have like little milestones each month. When it comes to like reading and saving and like work things and like business things and personal life and stuff like that. Because I don't know, having like, I think 2020 taught me that like, yes, we can look to the future, but at the same time it's like, wow, we really have no idea what life is going to do to us. So I feel like for me it's better to like just have tiny little goals, and not get so upset when the world goes into a pandemic and we can't do anything on our list. So yeah, back to traveling. We really want to, but who knows? I just think like there's this like magical feeling in me that's like, okay, when the clock strikes midnight on January 1st, it's just gonna be like, woo, we're okay. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm having one of those days where my eyelashes are just like being kind of wonky, but there is my everyday makeup for my lips. Actually, I still have some coffee that I'm gonna drink up, so I'm not gonna do a huge lip. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna put on my favorite lip liner. This is the ColourPop XOLA collaboration in the shade At Me. I just love it. And there is my everyday makeup. I really like it. I think it turned out very nice. And honestly, the blush like disappeared. So I guess that's good, because I put on a lot initially. So that is going to be my face today. Like I said, I have my little updo, which maybe I need to redo. Who knows? We'll probably just leave it there. And then my Christmas, oh my god, I keep tripping over these books. And then my little Christmas sweatsuit. So that'll be that. Hope you enjoyed this little makeup segment. I'm gonna get ready, and then we'll be off to eat some lunch. We just got home and... No. Okay, cut. What are you doing? Oh, hey guys. We just got home and we've come to the realization that Sebastian has some big plans tomorrow. What are your plans?
So in the year of 2021, I will be a cast member of Survivor 2021.
You heard it here first. We want to get Sebastian on Survivor, and so we heard that they're filming next year, like May to June or whatever. And so we're gonna work on Sebastian's audition tonight, and he is going to freaking audition. I feel like he, of course I'm biased, but I feel like he could be a shoo-in.
I feel like, okay, I have butterflies thinking about going.
It's just like something in me is like, oh my god, I could so see him doing that. And then I'd have to live here for 40 days. I'd probably have my mom live with us. We couldn't talk for 40 days. It's not like he can text me.
And then Karlee's like, oh, towards like the day 35, they're gonna send me out.
Yeah, they're gonna send me, because of course they always send a family member to like do a challenge. So like I would be on TV. Use that, be like, I'm willing to put my 2nd year anniversary on the line for this show. We love it. And they like talked about, we like,
what if you get pregnant before I leave so that I can use that?
Yeah, we would never. We went online to like see, they had like video tips on their website, and it talked about like if you're from a different country, like tell us about it.
No, I said region.
A region
But
or
of course,
country.
I'm gonna
but I was like, dude, milk Colombia.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna milk Colombia so bad.
I just feel like he would be such a good contender.
Contestant?
Like, contestant or contender. Anyway, so I didn't vlog much at his parents' house, but we had food.
What if this breaks the contract?
Then I'll delete it. No problem. They're not gonna watch Vlogmas Day 19. Anyways, but I did tell Sebastian I'm vlogging the whole experience so I can expose it, use it to my advantage. But yeah, I haven't vlogged too much today aside from what you guys saw, and we played, oh my gosh, we did this shark. Well, that looked so scary. His parents have a, I always want to say VCR, just VR.
Oculus. Oh,
just
yeah,
a VR.
VR.
And there's this thing you can do like that you're swimming with sharks. Oh my god. Sebastian couldn't even do it because he's terrified of sharks. And I was like, maybe I'll give it a try, you know. I was like sweating so bad. I feel like you don't think it's gonna be like real. I don't know, because it's just like, what? Like it's a video game, but like once you have that stupid thing on your head, it's so like immersive and scary. It was the scariest thing. So we did a little bit of that. I'm honestly having the worst headache right now, so took some medicine, ready just to chill out. We're gonna work over. Really? Let's update them tomorrow when you audition. Yeah. I told him, I was like,
well,
if
I'm
they're
gonna work on it right now.
Yeah.
I wanna, you know what's so funny?
Oh my god, he's gonna make a spreadsheet.
I'm gonna like write down the key pillars of who
of his audition,
of what makes me who I am and why it would be valuable for them.
Yeah. You are gonna be a forever. But I told him, I was like, you need to get it in now. Some people audition like 5-6 times, so like let's freaking do this. I hope it would happen this year, but if not, you're gonna apply every single year.
I am. Until 30.
Until you're 30, then you're like, oh.
Then I'm done.
So anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me these last couple of days. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys right back here tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye.
Bye.
And bye. Do your Survivor. Sorry, girl. No hard feelings.
No.
Wait. Write my name. Write my name.
You're hot as fuck, but I have to let you go.
Oh my.